Someone once told me that I had 3 strikes against me. I'm African American, I'm female, and I'm a lesbian. In this culinary world, we are a group of people that are underrepresented. And I chose to not let those 3 strikes be my out.
BMW proudly supports the LGBTQ community.
Twisted Soul Cookhouse is my baby. It is a dream come true. So what makes Twisted Soul different from the other restaurants in Atlanta is me. This is my story. So before I started cooking professionally, I was a flight attendant for 33 years. And I found myself on layovers. My favorite tourist activity was grocery shopping. I loved working in first class and then just adding my own little nuances and touches to the first class meal. At a point, I decided I had to be true to myself, and just open a restaurant and start cooking every day, doing something I wanted to do. I run Twisted Soul with my wife and also my daughter. We are that family that works together and plays together. When I first decided I was interested in women, I was very quiet about it. I was afraid of how it would affect my business. And then I realized one day that I was doing myself an injustice. Once I became comfortable with who I was and my talent, I became unstoppable. What I do is global comfort food, and for me that is soul food. I think all cultures have a soul. I felt like soul food was a food that was underrepresented and was presented as being unhealthy, not pretty. And I decided I wanted to do something about it by infusing it with other cultures. I have a little bit of Jamaican influence, there's Asian influence, there's African influence. I am telling the story of my life. When people come to the restaurant, I want them to experience what it's like to be in my home. I love, to see their faces and, watch them close their eyes and just salivate over what I've created. Since Twisted Soul is open, we've been featured on major networks. We've been featured in multiple publications. We get guests from all over the world, and we're looking at opening restaurant number 2. The soul of food for me is what comes from within. Being African American, being female, being lesbian in a white male dominated industry has not stopped me from being myself. Passion does not have a gender, passion does not have a color, and my passion has taken me far.